Now, tomorrow is arguably the biggest day of the football season so far, and for one half of Manchester, it could be one of the best in recent years. If Manchester City beat United, they're going to take the Premier League title with over a month of the season left. Earlier, that is, than any other team in history. Now, it's hard to imagine a bigger thrill for City fans or a bigger low for United fans. So how's it going to turn out, and how are those fans going to feel come Saturday night? Well, let's talk to a few of them now. With me here are United fans Sam Preston and Sami Ahmed, and City fan Nigel Rothband. And joining us from Manchester is the chief football writer at People newspaper, Steve Bates. Good morning to all of you. Nigel, let's start with you then, because I won't drag you through this quite yet. I mean, do you think tomorrow is going to be the moment when you make history, basically, as a team?
Well, it could be, but I guess that most City fans would love that to happen. The problem is, of course, that we've probably had the league title nailed on back in November, and as far as City are concerned, actually, what's probably more important at the moment is the Champions League, and as you'll know, we lost 3-0 to Liverpool in the first leg of that quarter-final, which does put a very different perspective on it.
So maybe field a slightly weaker team to protect the side for the return leg.
Well, Pep certainly indicated that, and Vincent Kompany, the club captain yesterday, also was talking about a weakened side.
All right, so there's some of the managerial tactics perhaps behind this. Sami, I think this is perhaps really unfair to have asked you in the studio this morning. How long have you been a United fan?
Since about 5, so most of my life.
So at a time when United was sort of riding high and they looked like the team to support, maybe you were born at the wrong moment. I mean, how do you feel when people like Nigel say, you know, we've had the title nailed down since December?
It's upsetting, but it's the truth, because United haven't been good enough, as have most teams in the league. So City have deserved it, but we just have to make sure tomorrow's not their day.
Sam, you've been a fan since the age of 4.
Yeah.
These are not the best. This is not the best season.
No, it's not.
And how much can you explain to people who don't come from Manchester? I mean, how much does it hurt on a personal level that City are doing so well?
It's obviously very painful. It's staggering. I think the reason that City were the ones chosen to be taken over for the money was to overhaul United. Obviously, when that money comes in, at that time you couldn't see them doing that. Obviously, we'll talk about 10 years down the line. Now they have. You know, my uncle's a City fan, my dad's United. You know, the bragging rights are there. It's as painful. The only thing to be more painful would be Liverpool finally winning the Premier League, but that's thankfully not quite happened yet. But yeah, it's deeply painful. They've overtaken us on the pitch as well as off. You know, the youth teams are functioning better at City. The women's teams are a better integrated unit. Off the pitch, they've got a brand new training complex. It's sort of a really sound beating that United are getting on and off the pitch at the moment. It's painful.
Steve Bates, let's bring you in. I mean, that's really interesting, isn't it? Because there is this whole setup at City which is delivering the results they're getting now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, this is what was the vision always of Sheikh Mansour and his Abu Dhabi, the money when it came in. This was always the end result, that they would not only be successful off the pitch, but they would basically promote the Manchester City brand globally. And that, of course, is what they've done. And tomorrow at the Etihad Stadium will be another step to cementing what many Manchester City fans believe is already happening, and that's a power shift in Manchester, where obviously Manchester United won 13 Premier League titles. The last of those was in 2013 when Sir Alex Ferguson left. But since then, Manchester City have very much been on the up, and you know, City fans, I'm sure, will be hoping tomorrow that they get more conclusive evidence of that in the derby.
Let's bring Andy Savage in, who's a lifelong City fan, joining us on Skype. Andy, how are you feeling about tomorrow? Should City go all out to win the title tomorrow, or hold something back to try and beat Liverpool in the Champions League?
No, I think tomorrow is what I've just been hearing then from the gent there. It's a pivotal moment tomorrow. If we should go all out with full strength team to actually win the title against United. That'd be my second biggest thrill as a City fan. Obviously after the 2012 Aguero moment, but tomorrow to win it against United, you know, it would be absolutely incredible.
And why would it mean so much?
It's just to win it against United, really. You know, because I know plenty of United fans, and I know United fans who've got tickets for the match tomorrow in the United end, and they said they will not be going. If there'd have been nothing on it tomorrow in terms of us winning the Premier League against them, they would have gone. But because it's come to the stage where we could actually clinch the title against them, they just don't want to be a part of it, really.
Sammy and Sam, I mean, both of you sort of, you laughing knowingly when he says they're winning it against United is so important. How much would you like for that not to happen tomorrow?
I mean, it's obviously sad that that's what it's come to, that one of our biggest teams of the season could be Stoppers City in the league, but it would be huge. It would make it, they're expecting a party tomorrow.
Sammy?
Definitely, it will be massive for us. Maybe confidence going into the FA Cup as well, that we know we can stop maybe some of the biggest teams in the world. So it's good.
All right, great. Well, we've seen some of the local rivalry there. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow. I'll stay impartial. Thanks very much for joining us, everybody. Thank you.